Hey guys, what's going on? It's Waldo. Today we are here for episode number 2 of my Los Angeles Angels franchise here on OOTP 17. Got some pretty good feedback on the first episode, so thank you very much for that. Yeah, it it always amazes me that you could be doing so much with your life, but you chose to just check out this video for however long. So thank you. It really does mean a lot. But anyway, we're here. We are at opening day, although we don't play until tomorrow, April 4th. Excuse me. Today's April 3rd. And so basically, if you've never watched an OOTP video of mine, basically what I like to do when the season comes along, I'll basically simulate until about June. Look at the team, how we're doing, maybe contemplate some moves, and then after that, I'll simulate up until about the trade deadline, maybe the All-Star break first. I don't know. It usually depends. And then normally I'll just stop an episode at the trade deadline, and then next episode, I'll go from the trade deadline, maybe make some trades, and then try to get to the end of the season. And then if we do make the playoffs, that would be another episode, and so on and so on. And then there's normally 1 to 2 episodes dedicated to just off-season stuff, and that process usually continues for however long I choose to go with this. So in this video, we probably will get to about the trade deadline, hopefully, because I don't like these things to be too long. So hopefully we get to the deadline, but we'll see. So what I like to do first is just set my lineups and stuff. That way we are all good to go. So I do this off camera because I don't want to waste time on it. But I like to show you guys first, what I'm rolling out with. So basically, I am doing that platoon with Nava and Gentry. You see, so I have Nava, and this is basically the same lineup, I should say, for righties and lefties. The only difference is Nava is leading off against righties, and Gentry is leading off against lefties. So Nava is my leadoff man, Calhoun, Trout, Crone is the cleanup guy, followed by Simmons, Giavitelli, Escobar, Choi, and Perez. Now, the good thing is that Albert Pujols, he's only out for about the first month or so. He's only out for 4 weeks, so getting him back will definitely help this lineup out, because then that'll enable me to put Crone at first and Pujols at DH, which will definitely help out the offense. But for right now, we do have to roll a Choi, and my lineups without the DH, they're pretty much the same, just without Choi in the lineup. Crone is now at first base. Looking at pitching, I didn't do too much. This is our rotation. We're going Richards, Heaney, Schumacher, Wilson, and Weaver. And I should mention before I get any further, in the last episode, I said that it would be nice to get rid of Weaver and Pujols this season if we could, only to realize when I was watching the video back on YouTube, if we go to his contract, the homie here has a no-trade clause. So we can't trade him. We're going to have to deal with his diminished velocity and his 4+ ERA this year, unfortunately. And we're not going to be able to trade Pujols either, because he has a no-trade clause too. So, Mr. GM of the Angels just handing out no-trade clauses like they're freaking Snickers bars or something. So we're not going to be able to trade him, unfortunately. So that is a bit of a pain in the butt, if I, for lack of a better term. But we're just going to have to deal with it. So now let's just check the mail here. I got some mail that you guys might want to see. So our owner, I believe this was implemented in last year's game, if I remember correctly. So these are the owner goals from Mr. Arturo Moreno. So he wants us to achieve a winning record this season. That might be, I don't know, maybe we could get 82 wins. I think we could get 82 wins. Upgrade at second base. I agree. We definitely need a better second baseman than Giavitelli. And reach the World Series in the next 3 seasons. Probably not going to happen. I really doubt that'll happen. Although stranger things have happened. Last year I did an Arizona Diamondbacks franchise, and in the first season we won the World Series. So, I don't know. Maybe it will happen. Who knows? Season expectation. So achieve a winning season. So, the top 100 prospects list was published. So, this is the top 10. Tristan McKenzie, Yohan Moncada, Ynoa, Matuala, McGuire, Swanson, Lambert, Urias, Garcia, and Robles. Not surprisingly, we have nobody in the top 10. And that is that. So, what did I want to... Oh, yeah, I wanted to check the preseason prediction. Oh, I don't think I can do that now, can I? Can I do that? Oh, no, I don't think I can do that. I wanted to show you guys the preseason predictions, but I don't think I can check that unless it's here, maybe, or league history. No, I don't think I can do that. Maybe I accidentally went past it or something. I don't know. Oh, well. Well, that's that. So I guess what I will do now, let's just get this simulation underway. If I can remember how to do this, you go to Team Info, and then you do that. And there we go. So just looking, oops, sometimes there we go. So looking ahead, we do have this 2-game set against the Cubs, starting off our season with interleague play, but we are home, so at least we still have the benefit of the DH. Then we have a 4-game set against the Rangers, 3 games against the Athletics. So looking ahead, our first interleague series where we don't have the DH will be actually the beginning of May against the Brewers. So right now I'm thinking we're just going to simulate to about June 1st, maybe June 2nd actually. That way we finish up the Tiger series. And we'll see where this team's at. So I will be back when we reach the June 2nd. Alright, so I know that I said that we would be going until about the beginning of June, but I figured I'd maybe take this month by month. I figured that might be a little better. So we did not start off very well. It looks like the best... It seems like the only winning streak we had was this 3-game winning streak against the Mariners, but you see we're letting up a lot of runs. We let up 8 runs opening day, 7 runs there, 9 runs there, 5, 7, 10, 9, 11, and even our wins, we let up 5, 7, 4, 4, 4. We haven't really been 5. We haven't been doing too well. There have been a couple changes. You see, we do have Jared Eichhoff now. He was on the Phillies, so what I like to do is I like to scour the waiver wire every day, and I saw that Eichhoff was available, so I decided to pick him up. He's not doing too bad, I don't think, especially with us, because I think we got him right after his start against Washington, and so I picked him up. And then his first game against KC, he went 6 innings, did not allow any earned runs, only had 1 K. And then his latest start against the Rangers, which was a couple days ago, 6 1/3, he did allow 6 earned runs, so that's probably not too good, but I think he'll be a pretty solid guy. I sent down Tyler Skaggs. He had an ERA over 7. And you look at our pitching rotation, the entire rotation is not doing well at all. Richards has a 4.60 ERA, Eichhoff a 4.38, Schumacher a 7.42. CJ Wilson is probably the best pitcher right now, but even that, a 3.66 ERA. And Jared Weaver, I can't say I'm surprised. I'm really not expecting him to do anything this year. I really wish he didn't have a no-trade clause. And then, Joe Smith, a 4.50, Moore, and a 4.70. Heaney, I had to bump him from the rotation, but I might have to put him back in there for Schumacher. Actually, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to put Schumacher back in the bullpen. And then we have Alvarez. And actually, my dog's barking, so hold on a second. Okay, I think we are good to go now. At least I hope so. But, I wish Santiago was doing better, because I'd love to put him in the rotation over somebody. But, his entire pitch, this is why I said in the first episode we needed more pitching. Because actually now, looking at these FIPs, Heaney's FIP, it's only 385, so, he's not doing that bad. Schumacher's is, 629? Yeah, that's not good. Richards is 455. Weaver's FIP is 328. Okay, so maybe he's just getting unlucky. I don't know. We'll see. And then looking at the lineups, if we sort by OPS, Pujols is back, by the way. We just got him back. So Mike Trout, not surprisingly, our best hitter, and he is really doing well. He's hitting the ball 370, 473, 609 slash, a 198 OPS plus. He has 4 stolen bases. He struck out 19 times, walked 18 times, though. I like that. I imagine some of those are intentional walks, though. 5 home runs, 10 RBI, 7 doubles, so he's doing really good. Cole Calhoun, his average isn't where I'd like it to be, but he does have 6 home runs, so I can't be too upset. As I mentioned in the first episode, the catching position sucks, so not really expecting too much. I know Soto was hitting 250 there for a while, but I guess not anymore. Simmons, I believe he has a knee contusion, so he won't be out for too long. I think he said about a week to 2 weeks, but he was doing good before he got injured. 307 average. Pennington, he's OPSing at 757 as a backup. I can't be too upset about that. Giovitella, he's doing better than I wanted him to, which is good, so I hope he can keep it up. CJ Cron, he started the season off very, very cold. He does have 6 home runs like Calhoun, but his 218 average is 264 OBP. I'm not really liking his OPS, 689. Ji-Man Choi, the the guy we had filling in for Pujols while he was injured, he didn't do too bad. He had a home run, but obviously power's not his game. A 256 average, 333 OBP. I can't be too mad at him about that. He did admirable when Pujols was on the shelf. Escobar, as I mentioned, I was going to have him as the starting third baseman, and while his OBP and his slugging is not really that high, he does have close to a 300 average. He has stolen a bag. No home runs, 11 RBIs, though. A couple doubles, so it can't be too bad. Pujols, he looks like he has been back for one game, and he went he went 0 for 2 with, 3 walks? Yeah, okay, so he got walked 3 times in his first game back, okay. And then Gentry and Nava, they're not doing anything, so that platoon seems to be for naught. And Carlos Perez, he's hitting under the Mendoza line. So this team is not doing good at all. I don't know what to do at this point. I mean, the only thing I can do is scour the waiver wire because I'm not signing any free agents. It's not like I can send Weaver down because, you can't do that. I'm not going to send Wilson down. I might send Heaney down. The problem is I have nobody else to put in here. If I don't find somebody on the waiver wire, I have nobody else to put in here. And I'm not saying the goal this year is not to win, but I don't think bringing in free agents is the right thing to do. So I think now what I'm going to do is I'm going to simulate to the start of June, and then we'll look at the team again. Hopefully we're doing a little bit better. All right, so we are here June 2nd. We just finished up a 3-game set against the Detroit Tigers, which we actually swept. It seems like we're actually on a pretty good winning streak. What's that, 6-game winning streak? So right now we're 24-29, 8.5 games back in the AL West. We're still pretty inconsistent. You see here there's a point where we lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 out of 10 games, and that was the lone win. Our pitching staff, I will say that it has actually really improved. Eichhoff went on the disabled list, so I put Santiago in there. Richard's ERA is back to under 4. Santiago's is under 4. Heaney's is really good right now, 321. Wilson's is a 327. Weaver, we're not even going to talk about Weaver. Our bullpen, Alvarez has really come back down. So has Fernando Salas. And you see, these relievers have these 5 stars overalls and potentials. I don't know why that is. It seems like every relief pitcher in the league has that because I checked the waiver wire. Every relief pitcher has 5 stars in both of those categories. I don't know if it's something I did. I think it is because I don't think it would be a glitch or anything. Because I did change up some of the the in-game settings, really deep in the game. So I don't know if that's because of what I did or something else. But just if it shows a reliever with 5 stars, I highly doubt he's actually that good. Because we all know Joe Smith's not a 5-star relief pitcher. Matt is, what does he have? Okay, he's a star. We know Jose Alvarez. He's not 5 stars in both of those. So just disregard that. But if we look at these FIPs, I want to see if there's anybody that's getting really unlucky. Why do none of them have a FIP? Am I looking at the wrong? Oh, that's probably okay. Wait a minute. What? No, wait. Why would okay, you know what? I'm not even going to worry about that right now. Looking at our batters, Mike Trout still OPSing over 1,000. Still batting over 300 here in June. 333, 453, 552 slash. His ISO's 219. He has 9 home runs, 20 RBIs. He still has 4 stolen bases, so he hasn't stolen a base since April, unfortunately. So, but he does have 42 strikeouts, but he's keeping that strikeout to walk ratio about even at 1-1, which I'm happy with. Pujols has really turned it on since coming back. 316, 386, 605. He's almost OPSing over 1,000. 8 home runs, 26 RBIs. I'm really happy with him. It's a shame we can't trade him, but what are you going to do? Calhoun, he's gotten that batting average up, and he has 9 home runs, so he's still tied for the team lead. He's OPSing at 830. Then we have Andrelton Simmons. He's hitting 289. CJ Cron, he still hasn't busted out of this cold streak that he's, it seems like his bat didn't make the trip from spring training. Escobar, he's batting about 275, so I can't be too upset with that. I'm pretty happy with that, to be perfectly honest. Giavotella, he's now batting under 250 with an OPS around 650. Our catching position still not doing anything. And we still haven't found any options for left field. I tried, and it seems like Pennington's dropped off, but I tried finding, some left fielders on the waiver wire. I tried getting Sam Fuld. I tried getting a couple other guys, but Unfortunately, my claim was rejected because there was a team with higher priority. So, what are you going to do? There was one other thing I did. I did get a different scout. I believe before I had Rick Wilson or whoever. The guy I got, Norio Yamaguchi. This is a guy I always like to get just because of his scouting ratings. He's excellent at the majors, outstanding in minors, international, and amateurs, which is really good. Especially because with this draft coming up, we really can't mess up any of this draft or any of the the international free agency. So it's nice to have a guy that's really good at that. So that's where we're at. And I think for right now, what we're going to do, since the first-year player draft is right here on June 6th, we're just going to simulate up here and then go on ahead into the draft. Escobar actually demanded a trade, so I guess we're going to have to try to trade him eventually. Although we are doing pretty good. It'd be nice to go in here with a win. Can we keep this winning streak going? Please? Maybe? Perhaps? Sometimes this happens. This game just freezes on me sometimes. It probably won't freeze for you, but sometimes it just freezes for me on occasion. Because I am playing this on a laptop, so I'm not playing it on a pretty good computer or something like that. And we win? Nah, we lost. Oh, that's fine, though. Look at that, 8-game winning streak. I can't be too mad about that. So we are here at the first-year player draft. Checking the mail here. So these are supposedly the top 10. Top 10. I don't know why I couldn't say the word players. Top 10 players in the draft. Philadelphia, Cincinnati, Atlanta, Colorado, and Milwaukee have the first 5 picks. So it seems like it's a pitching-heavy draft. There's only one hitter here in the top 10. The other ones are pitchers, so, we'll see. We'll see what happens. So let's just go on ahead in here, and I think my dog is barking once again, so give me one more second. Okay, I think we're good now. Got a lot of people walking around my house for some reason. I don't know why. Probably, just people that like to sell you stuff like at the door or whatever. But anyway, okay. Let's get into this first-year player draft. So we are picking 16th, so that is a little unfortunate. It would have been nice to get, I know we weren't picking top 10, but it would have been nice to get maybe a nice pitcher with one of those top 10 picks. But, oh well, what are you going to do? Let's just go in here, continue the draft, and then we are going to auto-draft until our pick. And here we are. So we are going to, let's go all players and sort by potential. And there we go. Okay, so it seems like now there's just a lot of relief pitchers. Unfortunately, we could use a starting pitcher. Seems like most of these guys. Oh, well, he's an impossible. Yeah. Oh, it would be nice to have him. I might want to go with him because that would be. It's just signability though, impossible. That's what the issue is right now. That's a shame. That would have been nice. Oh my! Look at his. Oh, that's our second baseman of the future right there, and we can't get him. Oh well. Loaded on relief pitchers. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, let's just take a relief pitcher then. I guess. I don't know. You're gonna tell me none of these guys are starting pitchers? No, oh my goodness, the starting pitching. Oh, ugh. Ugh. Oh, that's the. What are the OSA ratings? Oh, maybe I should be looking at these OSA ratings too. Okay, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, okay. Yep, that would be. Yep, that might have been the issue. Yeah, because there's a starting pitcher. Who does my scouting director recommend? Blake Rutherford, a left fielder at a high school? No, what? No. Why would I draft him? No. Alright. Kind of leaning towards AJ Puck, or Pook. How do you say his name? Puck? I'm going to say Puck until somebody corrects me. I really want Fuscolina, though. If he's still there in the second round, I'll take a chance, but I doubt he will be. But let me just go starter. He's a hard sign, but his demand's only the slot. He's coming from college. I don't know. OSA seems pretty high on him. You know what? Yeah, we'll go with him. Why not? We'll see what happens. So what does he want? He just wants the slot. So yeah, I'll just draft and offer the slot. Then auto draft until the next pick. I highly doubt Foscolina's still going to be here. Would be nice if he was. He's still there. I'm going to take a chance on him. I don't care. I know it says impossible, but I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to draft him. Then we're going to go to the next pick. Now let's go back to pitchers. And see, this is what I was talking about with relief pitchers. They're just so easy to find. What does our scouting director think? Teddy Sabato? He's an outfield speed guy. That's not really what I need. Maybe check this. Maybe that. OSA is high on him. Let me take a chance on this Cole Reagan's guy. He only wants the slot, so I'm going to draft and offer the slot. The next pick. We really have to hit on this first draft. We got to get as much pitching as we can. And hopefully we can get Foscolina, because that seems like our second baseman of the future. Ooh, Jonathan Geddes. Yeah, I think I got to get him, man. Yeah, I'm getting Jonathan Geddes. I cannot pass this guy up. There's a reason for that, and you'll see it, but I'll tell you about it later. Wait, no, wait. No, I need Jonathan Geddes. No, go back. Geddes. Yes, him. It seems like this guy always turns out to be a stud in these OOTP saves. So I don't know why, but oh wait, no. Oof, that would have been bad. I want to until the next pick. Be sure to let me know who you guys would have picked too. I'm just really trying to get as much starting depth as possible because we need starting pitchers. You guys know we do need starting pitchers. How are we looking for batters, out of curiosity? Because doesn't hurt to have. How about this Jacob Abbott guy? Yeah. Oh my god, all these batters are hard signs. Oh, we need a catcher though. That is one thing we need. We do need a catcher. I like that guy. His eye is terrible though. Although would I sacrifice that for somebody that can actually hit? I don't know. Now see, he can't avoid Ks, but he can do everything else. He's kind of oh. How about Cole Jackson? Ooh. Yeah, I think we're going to go with... see, I don't want to... I'll take one impossible sign. I don't want to take more than that. How about... You know what? Let me take Duval. He's an extremely hard sign, but I'll take the risk. And draft the player. Yeah. The next pick... I really want that Abbott guy. Yeah. Wait, no, this was the impossible sign, right? Oh, no, he's just a hard sign. Our head scout's not... Oh, wait, no, where'd he go? No. Oh, he looks good. He's got that home run power. Could use some home run guys on this team. Yeah, let me get Jacob Abbott. Draft. Okay. Next pick. Okay, let me see how the pitchers are looking. Ugh. The OSA is always higher on them than my head scout. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Let me check starters again. This Graham Ashcraft guy keeps showing up. Like, extremely, like, all these guys are extremely hard signs. I don't like it. I don't like it. Ugh. And now we're getting into the lottery ticket type guys here. Let's just get Ashcroft. Oh, yo, he was born on my birthday. How about that? Yeah, we definitely got to get him then. All right, then what round are we in? Round 8. Okay, so let's just go until round 10 and then be good to go. I'm just trying to get as much starting pitching depth as possible because it is something that we need. How about Matt Acosta? Yeah, I can work with that. Now, all this is centered around the fact, hopefully, that Geddes turns out to be a stud again. This guy really seems high on Teddy Sabato. Okay, you know what? Fine. We'll believe my my scout here. We'll take Teddy Sabato. Why not? Oh, it says the round right there. Whoops. Okay, and then let's just get one more guy in the 10th round, and then we'll simulate the rest. Because I don't want to have to go through all the rounds. And who does my scouting director think we should take this time? Michael Raffulo. He's a shortstop. Really good defensively. Yeah, we'll take him, sure. I like what my scouting director is doing here. And then we will just complete the draft. Okay. So I'm pretty happy with what we got. I think we got a lot of good starting pitching, which is what we need. We can't just rely on Richards here, and I don't want to rely on free agency because they're really good pitchers. Obviously, they command a lot of money, and although we have that money to spend, at one point, you're going to end up trapping yourself in a corner with all of those high salaries, and God forbid they get injured or something, or they don't perform. You really can't do much. So the goal really here, not in just this draft, but in the next couple drafts, is to find pitching because I'm of the mindset that you can never have enough pitching depth. Even if you don't have room for a lot of the guys, you can always trade them for something else that you do need. So, I think the main goal with this team is just to get pitching because if we have good pitching, I think that we can get by on offense, especially if we get Foscalina. If we get Foscalina and he turns out to be as good as he's supposed to be, I think we'll be good to go. Oh, yo, Cody Ashley hit for the cycle this year. How about that? Awkward silence. All right, yeah, but now this draft should be done. I really hope these guys do develop because if they don't develop, then this rebuild's going to take so much longer. Because the goal for me is to make the playoffs in this by year 3. That's the goal at this point, and I think we can. I mean, obviously, we have some of the pieces. I'm not going to say we have all the pieces, but we have some of the pieces. And okay, so that's done. Yo, Arquimedes Caminero. I know him. And then that one, and then okay. So how do you do this? The negotiate with drafted. Yeah, okay, that one. So he wants. Oh wait, no, you said he wanted the slot. What? No. Jonathan Geddes. All these guys said they wanted the slot. Okay. So how much do you want? He would need a bonus significantly above 3.2 to consider signing. He wants to continue his education, so any offer would have to overwhelm him. Ugh. Okay. So he wants significantly above 3.2. I mean, is that worth significantly more than 3.2? I think that's worth significantly more than 3. Ooh, OSA hates him though. Ugh. Alright, I think this is a time where I'm going to take a chance. We can always draft him next year. Oops. Is that significantly above 3.2? I mean, that's another 1.3 million, pal. You could do a lot with 1.3. I don't want to go to 5, but this is my last chance to sign him Because if he doesn't like this offer, he's not going to sign. And I basically wasted a second-round pick for nothing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, man. Let me do it. I don't care. Hopefully he likes that, and I'm not signing these guys. Well, he doesn't, so he doesn't have his mind on the game. He could have had, okay, no, I'm definitely not signing this guy. No, okay, yeah, I'm definitely not signing LaFlamme. Jacob Snyder, though, he seems pretty intriguing. He wouldn't be a bad... How much do you want? Oh, no, it's an impossible sign, though. Yeah, okay, I'm not giving that guy that much. No, okay. So, we're going to have to wait here for these guys, because I know those other guys aren't going to sign, so now I'm going to have to give them new contracts, or new offers, I should say. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. These guys usually get back to you in at least, a couple days. It doesn't take that long most of the time. Kind of hoping this doesn't take too long here. Oh no! 8 weeks. Oh, he was doing so good too. Alright, well, I guess you're going to go on the old 60-day DL. And then I got to call up a relief pitcher. Let me just call up Albuquerque. Why not? Okay, so we got a pitching. You can be middle. Oops. Now we don't have a lefty in the pen. Schumacher's really coming to his own in the bullpen. I like that. Pitching staff's looking good. Okay, so mail and news. 5-hit game for Hamilton. I wonder if that's Billy or Josh. Cole Reagans. Imagine he doesn't like that too much. He's not satisfied. Oh, of course he's not satisfied. Who was that? Oh, he only demands $800,000? I'll meet the demand then, yeah. That's not too much. $800,000? I can deal with that. No doubt. I'm starting to think we're not going to get to the trade deadline. And Jonathan Geddes, I imagine he doesn't like it either. Yep. That's fine. I'm definitely getting this guy. I will give him what he wants, definitely. See, he only wants $700,000, so I will happily give him $700,000. Yep, submit the offer. And then now we just have to wait for Puck to come back and say he hates our offer. I really hope we get Foscolina, because that's our second baseman of the future right there, hopefully. Okay, please don't be bad news. Please like it. Let's go! We got Foscolina. God, I'm going to be so pissed off if he doesn't develop, man. I give him $4.5 million. Oh, I'm going to hate him. That's going to come back to bite me in the ass. You already know it's going to happen, right? I'm going to give... Oh, yeah, there we go. So now we can put Eichhoff back in here. Go to pitching. Put Eichhoff in for Weaver. Let's try Weaver in the bullpen, see what happens. Middle relief. I should probably send Eichhoff on a rehab assignment, but... Oh, well. Oh, wait, no, wait. Cole Reagans. Is it Reagans? Regans? Yep. Now he's not satisfied. Not surprising. So we just have to wait for Geddes, and we're going to meet this guy because this was our first round pick, and he's supposed to be like one of the top 5 picks in real life. So hopefully we get him. Hopefully we get all these guys. If we hit on at least half... If we only hit on Foscolina, Geddes, and Puck from that draft, I would be ecstatic. Hitting on all the other guys, I'd be fine. Okay, so we got Puck, and we got... Okay, great. So we got all the guys that we wanted. So now we're pretty good. So I think now what we're going to do, we're just going to simulate up to the All-Star break and then go from there. So I'll be right back. Alright, so it's not the trade deadline or the All-Star break, but I completely forgot about this. The international free agent signing period began today. And it seems like these guys right here, they seem to be the top, I guess, prospects, you would say. It is pretty divided, which is good. There's 5 pitchers and 5 hitters, which isn't too bad. I got this trade proposal from San Francisco, so they would send us Kyle Blanks and this minor league pitcher for C.J. Wilson. Oh, wait, whoa, they wanted us to send... Now, see, like, I would accept this because this minor league pitcher here, he does seem like he could be pretty good. But since we only have Wilson for 1 more year... Yeah, you see, we only have him for 1 more year, so I'm actually going to decline. If we have Wilson for, like, a few more years, I would definitely, at, like, $20 million per, I would definitely accept that, but... I'm not going to accept that one this time. But yeah, it is the international signing period, so let's go there and see who supposedly are the best guys. We could use a catcher. Nah, you can't. He's not good defensively, though. Really good hitter. Like, see, that's the thing. Like, would you rather have a really good offensive guy, or would you rather have... I don't know. How about this guy? Oof. Oof. Oh, he can't do anything defensively, though. And how much does he want? 6.5. How about this guy? Ooh. I think I'm gonna sign this guy. Oh wait, no, that's a... No, it's not. Where are the pitchers at? Yeah, here we go. Like this. Alright, I think I'm going to sign this guy, Rodriguez. Where did he go? Oh, now I'm looking at OSA. Well, OSA likes the heck out of that guy. So he wants 6.5. Alright, I think I'm going to try to get that shortstop, this 4.2 shortstop, and then that Rodriguez guy. That's Gutierrez. Ooh. These guys can't field, though. I hate that. He has no speed, either. Ooh. But he's stamina. Ugh. Like, it's great you have all that, but it's like a glorified relief pitcher right there. Albeit a very good one, I will say that. Should probably be checking the stamina. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get this guy offer a contract. Now these things tend to turn out into bidding wars, so I don't know. Where's that one pitcher I wanted? Yeah, Francisco Rodriguez. Oh, is that a Q? Rodriguez? Huh. That's interesting. Yeah, I'll try to get... Yeah, let me try to get this... Yeah, how do you do that? Is there a way to do it from here? Oh yeah, available actions. Offer contract. So we're just gonna... To avoid a bidding war, we're gonna do that. And then, okay... Alright, and then I want to try to get that shortstop. Yeah. Can't field, but oh well, we'll make it work. So we're going to try to up that to 6.5. Alright, then we'll see what happens. Alright, I think in this video we're only going to get as far as the All-Star break. Okay, so we are here. It is July 6th. We were able to get Francisco Rodriguez for our initial contract, and we did have to go up to, I believe, $8 million to get Costero, so you know, I didn't want to go that high, but based on what the OSA and the head scout is saying about this, if Foscalino doesn't work out, hopefully this guy does, so either or, we should be in a good position. So let's just take a look at the schedule. Okay, so let's just simulate up to the All-Star game. And okay, no compensation. I was like, a compensation pick for what? Okay, so let's just go up to the trade deadline here, and then that's, or not the trade deadline, what am I trying to say? The All-Star game. I don't know why I couldn't get those words out of my mouth, but okay, so here you go. One more series, then we're just going to check to see if we have any. Well, we should have at least one. We should have Trout, maybe Pujols too. I don't know. Nice 12-8 loss there. I'm liking that. Okay, I'm really getting tired of these trade proposals. These are just gonna come flying in. No, I don't want Jed Lowry. Okay, let's just get to the old All-Star game here, and the All-Star teams are announced today. And that's where we're going to leave this because this video is getting a little long. So, okay, cool. So we got this guy from we got this nice guy from the Dominican Republic. Okay, like that. Okay, so we are here. So let's just check the All-Star teams out, I suppose. Should get a message here eventually. And I did actually remember to turn off baseball cards, so okay, so how do we check to see who made the All-Star? Did I miss that? I might have missed that. Oops. Oh well. I didn't mean to miss that. Let's see. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I think I accidentally missed that. Whoops. Oh well, nothing you can do about it. Maybe it's in. Yeah, okay. Oh well. So we are here. We are 41 and 48. If we go to the team home screen, we are 17 games back. Ugh. We're not that far back of the wild card, I think. I don't know. I think we actually are. Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying. So, our lineup is, I'm sorry, I'm just a little disappointed because this is, even Trout, well, oh my god, Trout is hitting 339. Wow. Yeah, this is just really not a very good season. I mean, we're 11th in runs scored. Pitching, our bullpen ERA is good, I suppose, but I mean, none of our minor league teams, aside from the Burlington Bees, I should say, are doing anything at all. It's our pitching rotation. It's not doing too well. We're 17 games out. This really isn't where I wanted to be. And the problem is, like, there's not much I can do. Like, I mean, I could trade Escobar. I can trade Giovanni Soto because he wants to trade, but like that doesn't like accomplish anything. So I think I'm going to leave it here. So just be sure to let me know in the comments what you would like to see me do. I can't promise I'll do it, but just be sure to leave it in the comments, and I'll definitely look at it. Yeah, so new episode tomorrow. We will definitely get past the trade deadline. I don't know how far we'll get after that, but we will get past the trade deadline. And yeah, so once again, thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and hope you have a wonderful day.